This is wrong. This is not good. The car should be in the right lane. We had some mapping issues there. Ooh, so go. Okay. It's not working here. Yesterday, Canada got their first update for the Cybertruck number 2024.39.5. The most important thing about it is the Cyberhorn. No, I'm just kidding. We had the horn from the beginning. This update is all about FSD, so let's jump in the truck and test it out. Okay, I guess we are ready to go. I have my regular destination point, which is not too far from my home, but it has a couple of tricky turns, so let's start, I guess. The first turn is going to be in my neighborhood, and it's a little bit tricky because it doesn't have any stop signs, and people should figure out who has a priority, because a low speed street, and the version 4 is so smooth here. It stopped, waited a little bit and moved, but you didn't feel it like it was waiting for too long, or it stopped completely, so it was sort of slowed down drastically and then proceeded. Okay, smooth here. Okay, so the next turn is going to be a little bit tricky as well. Well, it was a little bit tricky before because we had some mapping issues there. And now they have a, somewhat a huge construction going on there. So a lot of cones, and the car should do it pretty well. To be fair, right now it's a very well painted lanes here. And before we didn't have anything like that. Wow. Okay. They changed the cones, by the way. Yesterday it was different, so the right lane was open for traffic, and today is a middle lane. Yeah, it's so smooth. Just for the context, my previous cars, my plate and okay, here I think I will have to interact, because the car should be in the right lane to go straight. Okay, so this is the first interaction, and I think this is just, well, I wouldn't call it mapping issues, because it should recognize that turning arrow on the ground, and it didn't. So obviously it is an interruption. Okay, the car should go. It's a little bit slow and shy here. Yeah. I will just press the acceleration pedal a little bit, because it was a little bit awkward. It's like not critical awkward, but awkward nonetheless. Okay, we're turning to the left here, and we will have a leading car, which will simplify this task for the FSD. Usually when there is no leading car, we can see like different kind of behavior this way, but if we have a leading car, it will just follow and will just monitor the situation behind it. Okay, this is wrong. This is not good. it slightly corrected the curvature of the car, and you can see it with the steering wheel, because it was like this, and then it corrected a little bit, and I think it's because of the steer-by-wire feature. It's still smooth, but as the correction is fine to see. Also here, I like that it has changed the lane to the right lane, because we have an upcoming right turn, and previously it would stay in the middle lane until it's too late or it's way too close, and it would start to change the lane. Now it's human-like, basically. I would do pretty much the same. Okay, so this is easy, and here it's a little bit tricky because yeah, it's changing the lane. I just wanted to say it's a little bit tricky because the right lane is turning to the right here, and there is no way how you can go straight and keep straight going here. Okay. It's going 57 kilometers an hour, and I think the speed limit here is 50, so it's good. In the previous builds, I saw a lot of the guy in the UPS van was honking on me like, "Hey, what's up?" Or "I hate your car," or "I love your car." I don't know, something either or. This is funny. Okay, it's a lot of cars on this parking lot. Okay. It didn't turn to the right. So the second intervention for this drive. Anyway, I just want to change the destination now. Is it filming? Oh yeah, I'm filming myself. I love this feature, by the way, that it auto detects which way you need to drive. You just press the brake pedal very slightly, and it will recognize either you parked the way you'd start driving forward or backward, and I would say it's pretty convenient. Okay, I think we will try it here, because why not? It's a lot of cars, it's a good test, and no, I want this. Yeah, it is going slow and being very, very careful around here. Okay, stop sign. Gotta proceed to the left lane and then go to the left and to the right. And it's going to be complicated because we had a stop sign, and this street just has a traffic light which is not reacting to the cars coming out of the parking lot. Yeah. Wow. Okay, it's super smooth. I think it was close to the curb. I'm not quite sure. It's difficult for me still to feel the scale of the car. Okay, not quite sure if the road up there is closed or not, because it looks like it's closed, and no. Okay, another interruption here, because the tour is to the right and I need to go here. Okay. Let's engage it one more time. Okay, how many was it? 3, I think. This is interesting though. Ooh, so go, 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 go. Okay, yeah. It has checked for both directions, and it was way too out of that little street where I was at. So the front of the car was way out to the main street, I think. I'm not quite sure how would it behave if it was a lot of traffic. I think it wouldn't roll out so much, but it did, and well, it is what it is. Probably I need to test it a little bit more for this kind of situation. I don't know. Let's go. Let me park here because this is basically a straight line, which I don't find any challenging. Okay. Okay, will it? Okay. And to slightly press the acceleration pedal to start it moving, and then it goes. Okay, so this is going to be a roundabout, not the most complicated one, but still a roundabout, and we are behind this semi-truck, which is, wow. Okay, oh no, it's not good, man. Wow. Okay, this is not good. I would call it even bad, but I don't know what caused that. So the car just started braking. I don't know, did it freak out because of that truck, or because it was unfamiliar with this particular roundabout, but it shouldn't do that. It's weird. It's not good. Nah. Finally, again, I'm here without any leading car, and I'm waiting for the left arrow, for the left green arrow to turn, meaning that we have priority and the car can move, and so on and so forth. And for some reason, I don't have it. Why? Anyway, every time is different. We'll see. Okay, green light, and it's not moving at all. Yeah, it's not moving. So it's not fixed. This intersection is still not great. I mean, not great. I mean, it's not working here again and again and again. And I don't know why it's happening, because previously I thought that it's not enough of camera resolution to see that green light. But now, well, this is a 4K set of cameras, right? I'm not quite sure if they are all activated in 4K or they are not, but obviously it is not working there, and I know that this is a stress test, but it's quite unfortunate that it's not working. I see a lot of improvements in terms of smoothness and stuff like that, but I don't see any improvements at the areas where it failed previously, and that's bummer. So here's my opinion after I drove it for a little bit. I don't know if it's hardware 4 related or the new build related, but it feels much smoother. It feels that decision making is much faster, so it's not hesitating to turn or it's not hesitating to act if it's necessary. At another hand, it failed in a few situations where it failed before, so I don't see any improvement there. So the car, for example, on that intersection, the car felt like it was going to move, so it was like shaking a little bit, but it was not moving forward, and it's a bummer. And it failed many times on that intersection before, and honestly I was thinking that it's probably hardware limitation, like the resolution is too low, for example, for the cameras to see that small green light on another side of the intersection. But these cameras are 4K cameras and it shouldn't be the case. I don't know what is going on. Maybe it's Canada, because road rules are a little bit different here, and I felt that during our road trip down to Spokane a couple of months ago, my Model Y, which is hardware 3 vehicle, felt a little bit smoother than in Kelowna. Not by much, but it's a little bit smoother. I had way less interruptions while I was driving there than here in the city specifically. So it is what it is. I see some improvement, but at the same time, the most critical things are not fixed yet. And this is my update, honest as usual. And yeah, this is my video, and thank you for your time. And one more thing before we finished. Everyday commute is smooth, and everyday commute is reliable, and everyday commute can be interruption free. But the main point here is that if we talk about either it's 100% ready or not, no, it is not 100% ready for sure, because it should solve these situations easily, because those situations are not the most complicated situations. They are just exist in my city, and they should be properly done by FSD, but they're not for some reason. So this is a positive review with some criticism, because I believe that when you criticize, you add value to the product, because people who work on this product can make it better if your critique is fair. And I believe mine is fair in this case. Yeah, I'm done.